guys, welcome. Finally, we're doing an armed radio, and as well, I'm gonna combine Q&A in it. So all of the questions that you guys have, not all, some of them that you guys have asked me, I'm going to answer that as well. But finally, I love-hate exercise because I love training arms, but that's my least developed muscle in my body. Finally, we're doing arms. I'm gonna show you guys what I do and trying to make these little guns into machine guns. So we're getting right into it. We don't have a lot of time yet. Gym is closing, so we're gonna go fast. First set, preacher curl. I think this one you have to do for an arm day. This is what is going to give you the peak. Talking about peak, I have the worst peak in the game, but this is going to give you the peak. So this is preacher curl. This is going to be my first one. I really want to get a better peak because I don't have, personally, I don't think I have a really nice peak. My bicep is long, so I have to train it a little bit more. But that's why I do it the first exercise, so I'm fresh, ready to go and put all of my energy in it. And so this is the first set. The first set is done. I think I'm going to do 2 bicep, 2 tricep, 1 bicep, 1 tricep, and done. Let's see if we have time. For me, it wasn't, nothing motivated me to start or to compete. What's the question? To compete or to just to compete? Because I was training for like 10 years already, since I was 16, and 2021 I was like, you know what, let me just try competing, just to say I did it. That was my goal. I never intended to keep competing. I just want to do it once so I can say I did it. But the process that I went to at my first competition, that was Mr. Aruba, I fell in love with the process, and especially when you see the before and after, you know, all of the changes all the way to stage day. So, you know, that's why it's important as well to take before and after pic. I saw myself at the start of prep, and I still remember how I looked backstage before, you know, getting on stage. For me, that was my peak motivation. After that, I fell in love with competing, and I'm doing this 3 years already. So right now the goal, become a pro. So that's like my motivation right now. My motivation to keep competing, I want my pro card. That's my goal right now. My diet, basically, I think I mentioned it before, but I cook in bulk. I buy everything in bulk as well. So if I'm off, like a Sunday or whatever I'm off, that's the day I cook everything that I have and put it in, you know, containers and a couple of them I store it in the fridge, and every day that whatever I'm eating, you know, I take a little bit and the rest stays in the freezer. So I have to do it that way, because imagine eating 6 times a day, 5 times a day, and try to eat everything fresh. I have to work, I have a 9 to 5, so I have to cook everything before, store it. Every day I have to prep my meals for the next day, and at work I just, you know, microwave it at work or somewhere, wherever I have to be. So it's not easy, but it's not hard either. If you really want it, you do it. And I've been doing this for basically more than 8-10 years already, so it's nothing new. I'm used to it. But it could be easier, like all of the pros, they get their meals, you know, they send them their meals, so everything is, you know, already made. So, or you can have a personal chef, that's better. But unfortunately I don't have that, so I have to make everything myself. Cook in bulk, buy in bulk, cook in bulk, store it. That's how I do it. I'm not motivated every day, but most of the time yes, because I have a goal. I really want to get my pro card, so that's my motivation. I picture myself every day holding that pro card, and the trophy, the ring, the crown, whatever, you know, the different competition gives you different type of, you know, crown or, you know, medal or something like that. So that's my motivation, but mostly is you need to be disciplined. Sorry, the discipline is what, you know, makes me come to the gym every day, because like I said, we go through it as well. We're human, we're not motivated every day, but if you're disciplined, you show up. So, but mostly I really want to win. My family as well, my friends, they support me, so that's what helps as well. You have to really have a good support team. It helps. If you don't have it, you really need to do it by yourself. But I'm fortunate that, you know, I have my family, my friends that, you know, support me as well, that really want me to achieve it too. So it helps. Right now, so my split, right? My split?
Yeah.
So
Whatever you do right now.
yeah, so right now I'm basically doing Monday legs. I start with legs. Tuesday I have chest. I do a little bit tricep as well. Wednesday I have back. I do a little bit bicep. Then Thursday is my off day. I put my off days in the middle. Back then I used to just train Monday to Friday, 2 days off, and do it all over again. Right now I'm putting an off day in the middle, and Friday I have shoulders, and Saturday I have arms, full only arms. And for sure one day, every other day I do abs, and every other day I do calves. So if Monday is legs, I do abs. Tuesday I do calf, bicep, abs, calf. So that's my split right now.
How long did it take to build your physique?
To this level, I mean, I've been training for 13 years now. So I've only been competing 3 years. So basically I felt like I reached a plateau for my natural body, and basically 10 years of natural training without competing, and after that, you know, I hop on gear and stuff. So combined 13 years. I've been training 13 years. So last set right now. The gym is closing, so we're gonna do a superset. We're gonna do skull crushers and hammer curls. 3 sets. If we make it 2 or 3, then we're done. Diet. Body fat percentage is diet. You have to be in a deficit to see veins, abs, you know, a lot more definition in your body. So that's the only way, especially when you're at the level of competition. We're under 2 digits body fat. So it's all about dieting. Important. I say that's the most important one. After that, you have to sleep good, and then the training comes. Arm day is done. Do you have one more question?
Yeah, we have one more here.
Let's do one more because time is up. We have to
This is
go.
the last one. What advice would you give to someone just starting on the bodybuilding?
Advice to somebody that want to start or just start: do a lot of research. If you want to compete 100%, get a coach. Trust your coach. Listen to your coach. Do whatever your coach tells you to do, and trust the process. But first, do a lot of research because depends your level that you want to achieve. If you're going to hop on, if you don't know what you're doing, things can go bad. So at the end of the day, nobody is forcing you to do something. So do a lot of research. See if you hop on, what is the pros and cons. And like I said, 100% get a coach and trust your coach. Do whatever your coach tells you because at the end of the day, you're going to see it's worth it. My first time, I didn't agree with things that my coach was telling me to do, but like I said, when I saw my physique backstage, pumped up, that's when I fell in love with the sport, and I'm still here. So that's my advice. So I think that's the end of the video. They already asked us how many minutes do we have left. The gym is closing, or the gym is closed. So thank you for all of the questions. Sorry for the ones that I didn't answer, but we ran out of time. So that's all for today. I'm going to get my pre-workout shake, eat, and go relax. It's my off day. So see you in the next one. Let's go for the win. Peace.